Welcome to Real Women, Real Issues. I'm Ardelle Bradley, and with me this morning I have Mary Liz Curtin. She is from the Leon and Lulu Lifestyle Store in Clawson. It's an awesome space, and she has everything there. And I'm going to let her explain what you guys carry at your lifestyle store.
Well, Leon and Lulu is 15,000 square feet of shopping fabulousness. We carry clothing and furniture and decorative accessories and toys and gifts. But mainly what we sell at Leon and Lulu is happiness and fun. Our store is in a vintage roller skating rink, which has only been two things, the rink and us. We do a lot of special events and a tremendous amount of charity work. We had more than 80 events last year, 50 of which were for local charities.
So when you do your charity events, you actually have, I know you did a pet adoption. So
we do pet adoptions, we do blood drives, we do fashion shows. 4 times a year, we have a juried art show showing the work of local Michigan artists.
Okay.
Twice a year now, we have Made to Eat in Michigan, featuring Michigan-made foods. And annually in October, to promote literacy, we do Books and Authors, which is a chance for more than 50 local authors to show their books and meet their readers.
So they come actually during the hours when your store is open, selling
We never
everything
close our
else?
store.
Okay. And what are your hours there?
Oh my gosh, they're endless. We are closed on Christmas, we're closed on Easter, and we are closed on Thanksgiving. But aside from that, we're open 10 to 8 weekdays, 10 to 6 on Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday.
Wow.
If you want to shop, I want to be there for you.
Okay. Well,
And we
we'll do
are.
that. I want to reference these beautiful flowers you have. I know you said we can turn
Well, this time of year, Christmas is over. The party is done. Everything outside is looking kind of gray. Now we're looking for a little spark of color. So if you take something like this, which is a basic green vase filled with Christmas flowers, cast them aside.
Oh, they're gone.
They're gone. They are history. Use the same vase with some yellow flowers, and all of a sudden your house starts to look
bright.
perky and bright and kind of wonderful and ready for springtime.
And ready for the spring.
One of the other things you may want to do is clear off your sofas and put in a little bit of brightness. Now, I put you in front of the Hello Sunshine pillow.
That would be me.
That is totally you. And it's white and it's bright and it's clean. Because when it's kind of gray here in Michigan in the winter.
This time of the year.
You may have noticed. So it's nice to come into some pops of color. We recommend fresh flowers all the time. They're good for your health. They're good for everything. They just make you feel good. So get some flowers, put them in a pretty vase. And I also love textiles because, as you may have noticed, it's gray and it's also chilly. So a wonderful way to bring bright, springy colors. This is an alpaca throw.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, wait till you feel it.
Beautiful. Oh, it is.
The one behind me is wool, but it's a great choice because it's so perky and fun. So think about your living room as a place where you can have things that are warm and cozy, but a little bit on the brighter side.
It's beautiful.
And
it matches.
It does.
Perfect.
I got so lucky with your sofas. I walked in here and thought, oh my gosh.
I have the perfect.
But everything worked.
It did.
Another way to bring in a lot of great color are these. These are kanthas, which are made with vintage Indian fabrics.
Okay.
And they're made by poor Muslim women in India who can't work outside the home. They're completely hand-stitched. Take a look at the stitching on these. And this is a great one for color.
Wow. These are nice.
They're different front and back. But what I love about having something like this in the collection is this can be a tablecloth. It could be a bed cover. Okay. You could throw it over the sofa. You could use it for a picnic. It can work a lot of different ways and just add a cheerful note, which we're all dying for.
Absolutely. And this would make a perfect birthday gift.
Fabulous birthday gift.
This is beautiful.
Because, we've still got another 10 weeks till we start to see those crocuses popping up.
Don't say that.
I think you bring the crocuses inside.
This is wonderful. Another thing, I know you said that it is you were a rolling rink.
The store, our building, is a vintage building built in 1941 as a roller skating rink.
Okay.
And it operated as a roller skating rink until 2005 when we bought the building and turned it into our store. The store has done very well. We're very happy. We have a great time.
Good.
And we are now in the process of renovating the building next door, which was a vintage movie theater.
Well, we're going to hear more about that in a few moments. But first, we're going to go to Jungle Juice for the Juice of the Week.
Thank you, Ardelle. Hi, I'm Regina.
And I'm Sarita.
We're from Jungle Juice Bar, bringing you the Juice of the Week. We would like for you to know that Jungle Juice Bar is much more than just a juice bar. We have a wide variety of soups, salads, sandwiches, as well as delicious guilt-free desserts. So, Sarita, what's our Juice of the Week?
So our drink for the week is the Pick Me Up Smoothie. This is a great drink for in the morning or after a workout. It's loaded with a ton of different things. Apple, banana, kale, mixed berry, almonds, rolled oats, and green tea. This has a ton of protein in it, fiber, and also antioxidants. And for an added pick-me-up, you can add the wheatgrass, which is optional. So come in today and get picked up with the pick-me-up smoothie.
Remember, your health is your wealth.
Try the juice of the week and much more at the Jungle Juice Bar. The Jungle Juice Bar is located on Charlevoix in Grosse Pointe Park.
When you're having a heart attack, this is how it feels to your heart. And if it happens at night or on the weekend, there's only one hospital team standing by on site to save you. Cardio Team 1, only at the DMC.
Opportunity. It doesn't stare you in the face. It's not going to yell at you to come and get it. It doesn't knock. So what does opportunity look like? Not what you might think. You see, opportunity is not a right. It's definitely not equal. And it doesn't come with an instruction manual. That's because opportunity isn't found. It's molded, it's built, it's created. It's as much about grit as it is intellect. An explosive high-tech corridor located at the intersection of muscle and brains? You bet. Because opportunity only comes to those already in the game. What does opportunity look like? It looks like Detroit. Opportunity made in Detroit.
We're the Cronin Law Firm, bringing more to the table. When we sit down together, we share our expertise. You've got a legal problem, we know you need relief. Advice that you can trust, that's why people come to us. We're the Cronin Law Firm, bringing more to the table.
My friends, I want to introduce you to Samasco Financial. As attorneys, they worked hard to protect clients on a legal basis, only to watch many lose their money in the unpredictable and risky stock market. Samasco Financial has recognized the need for asset protection for our seniors and has introduced investment planning that will grow your nest egg without the risk of loss. To find out more about how Samasco Financial can protect your financial future, call 586-493-9989.
Groundbreaking. Life-saving. History-making. The new DMC Heart Hospital, summer 2014. The beat goes on.
Real Women, Real Issues is brought to you by Mike's Fresh Market.
Welcome back to Real Women, Real Issues. As we left, you know we were hearing information about this fabulous store in Clawson. It's called the Leon and Lulu Lifestyle. And as you can tell from the set today, we're very colorful. And I wanted to hear more about the building you purchased next door in Clawson.
Well, the building next door was actually built the same year as our roller skating rink, and it was built as a movie theater in 1941. It operated as a theater until 1962, and then it became light industrial and a warehouse and a lot of other stuff. But mostly it's just been kind of falling apart. So we bought it, and we've been working very hard to restore it, and I think around April 1st, we're going to open our second edition, another 8,500 square feet, which will have a coffee shop, our custom framing business, and more retail in it.
Now,
but it's going to look like a theater again.
Oh, you're going to have it like a theater?
Yes, ma'am. We're building a new marquee. It'll have the ticket booth again. It's going to look very much the way it did in the 1940s.
Oh, my goodness. Where do you get these ideals?
I don't know. I think it's hereditary. There are certain things that, skip a generation and just comes out full force. You don't know what happened.
Well, this is awesome to have. Your family is in the business with you?
My husband and I are partners.
Okay.
My son does all of our IT work, and my daughter is our head roller skater.
Your head roller skater?
Well, we still have kids who skate around on weekends and serve hot cookies and coffee.
Oh,
when you come to visit us, there's always a treat waiting for you.
Now, where are you located exactly? I know Clawson.
Exit 65B off of I-75. We're on 14 Mile Road, just west of Maine.
Oh, I'm
big blue building.
Definitely, and I'm sure colorful. Do you have?
It's very colorful. But the biggest thing is we like people to come in and just have a good time.
Okay.
We don't care if they buy something or not. We have many customers who come in where they're just feeling a little blue because it's a fun place to be.
Now, can someone come to you and tell them what they're looking for? You can talk with them, maybe get
Absolutely. We have
idea.
designers on staff who can help you plan your house.
Okay.
We have fashion stylists who can help you plan your wardrobe. And we have people who just give you a cup of coffee and listen to your stories.
So at your store, you carry clothes?
We carry, well, all the clothing I'm wearing, we sell.
Okay.
The scarf that Birdie is wearing, we sell. We sell furniture. We sell decorative accessories. Lots of soaps and candles and girly kind of stuff. Jewelry, toys.
And you even got Birdie there.
Books. We have the largest largest collection of non-educational literature in, I think, the entire southeast of Michigan.
So it's really a store you have to experience for yourself. You can't just,
it's one of a kind.
You have to go there and live it and to believe it.
Absolutely. And you will meet Birdie. Birdie's at work every day, and so is his big brother Spot.
Oh my goodness! So do you have the adoption for the dogs once a year? You have them come in.
We generally do 2 adoptions a year.
Okay.
And we work with several groups. We have had dogs and cats available for adoption. I'm not sure when our next one is, but all the information, of course, is on the website at leonandlulu.com.
leonandlulu.com. So I know when people come out, I know they're amazed at your store. And how do you settle them down to get something to focus and decide what it is?
Give them a cookie.
Oh, just give them. And
hot
you make
cookie,
the cookies
it's
there?
amazing what a hot cookie will do for just about anybody.
I know a few people that would love a hot cookie.
Right now?
Yes. Right
you know,
now.
it beats a yogurt. If you're looking for something to eat, go for the hot chocolate chips.
Forget the yogurt.
Forget the yogurt.
But I am very interested in I looked at this when you were putting the flowers. I thought for myself, where can I put a vase like that? Because to change your home, like you say, we live in Michigan. It's a very dreary time of the year.
One of the other things to think about as you're looking at your house is you don't have to have all your stuff out all the time.
Okay.
Sometimes if you have lots of collections of things and stuff that means a lot to you, you might want to pare it back, rearrange it, make it look new, and your whole house can look new with no new furniture just by rearranging your accessories.
Now, are you an interior decorator in your past life?
I'm more of a display queen.
Okay.
My mother was an interior decorator, but my
So that's where
specialty
you
is in
get it.
merchandising and display.
Okay, but you have interior decorators there that can
We
come and
absolutely
help
have
you.
designers. But I was one of those kids. I didn't play with Barbie. I worked on her house.
And it shows. I want to thank you for being with us and brightening up
It
the
is
set
a treat
this
to
morning.
be here. I am absolutely delighted. And I hope to see you and all your friends in the store soon.
And I will definitely be there to see your store in person. You have to live it to believe it, I'm sure.
We look forward to seeing you.
And we will be right back after this.
Jazz it up at Bickerton Spur.
It's the holidays, and nothing keeps you warmer than a beautiful new fur. This is Arthur Bricker from Bricker Tunis Furs in West Bloomfield. We have the largest selection of furs anywhere in Metro Detroit. New arrivals from Europe in styles you won't find anyplace else. Right now, get 30 to 50% off. Bricker Tunis Furs in West Bloomfield, 30 to 50% off. We're open 7 days a week for the holidays. Call 248-855-9200.
With the award-winning Woodhouse Day Spa in your backyard, why would you go anywhere else? Within minutes, feel relaxed, refreshed, and renewed. Handcrafted spa treatments will nourish your spirit and revive your senses and allow dreams to reawaken. Give the perfect gift this season, the Woodhouse Day Spa gift card. A luxury spa experience awaits you right in your neighborhood.
My friends, I want to introduce you to Samasco Financial. As attorneys, they worked hard to protect clients on a legal basis, only to watch many lose their money in the unpredictable and risky stock market. Samasco Financial has recognized the need for asset protection for our seniors and has introduced investment planning that will grow your nest egg without the risk of loss. To find out more about how Samasco Financial can protect your financial future, call 586-493-9989.
Ardelle Bradley's hairstyle provided by Megan Mitchell Hair Salon in Ferndale.
Good morning and welcome back to Real Women, Real Issues. I'm Ardelle Bradley, and with me today I have Dr. Herman Glass, who is a chiropractor, but also has a fabulous weight loss program that people, even some people who work here, are just amazed in the weight loss that they're getting. Good morning.
Yes, and our program is very holistic oriented. Natural programs and wellness programs are the things that people are really asking for nowadays.
Okay.
everyone wants to get away from taking so much medication along with a wellness program. Our wellness program with Dr. Glass and my staff is geared towards weight loss. If we can help people lose weight, especially belly fat, it helps significantly with other problems, other disease states, whether it's diabetes, high blood pressure, or a number of different host of issues that people have.
I know I was reading some information you have, and of course you have different diseases that people can do, and of course you have diabetes down here and even cancer.
Yes, some forms of cancer even respond, negatively when you lose weight. So if someone is overweight, they're more prone to develop some forms of cancer. But aside from that, specifically talking about belly fat, and if we can get patients to lose that circumference around the middle of their body, then you're significantly on your way to a wellness program.
Okay. Now, how does your program work?
Well, it's a 3-part system, and most of our patients start on a basic kit, which is called an Accelerate kit, and that includes 3 programs in one box: a colon cleanse, a fat burner, and a meal replacement toning and tightening shake. And that helps patients lose the inter-abdominal fat. And what I mean by inter-abdominal fat is fat in the abdominal area, but also it's around your kidneys, your liver, even around your heart. And that can affect you very negatively if you carry too much weight around the middle. But this is a doctor-guided program, which we actually guide, monitor, help the patient with free office visits while they're on the program at my clinic right at 8 Mile in Southfield. We have a program that has helped people for 17 years straight. I've been in practice 30 years, but this program is significantly proven and time tested.
So if someone does the program and then they lose, say, 30 pounds, for instance, do they have to continue on this program to maintain their weight, or do you have to, is it a different lifestyle change, or will they gain some weight back?
Well, it's always lifestyle changes that the patient is going to make. But this is not a weigh and measurement type thing. With some other programs, you have to weigh and measure everything. This is a eating program, but you do have to follow a pretty good eating program, talking about thermic vegetables or cruciferous vegetables, which are particularly things that we already eat. The broccoli, the cauliflower, along with about 26 other different vegetables that you can use. But this program, by eating with our menu plan, which is given with the program, and using these products, you're almost guaranteed to lose that inter-abdominal or that belly fat, and whether you're male or female. Now, men have an advantage. Genetically, men lose weight faster than women. But we can help everyone. Anyone from teenagers on up to our senior citizens that want to lose weight.
And how can we get that?
This is at my office, and you can call Dr. Glass at 313-533-2225. Matter of fact, anyone that calls because of your program, and I've done your program several times, anyone that calls the first 20 people, I will send out some free, something free to those patients. 533-2225. Start the new year right.
Sounds good. And we'll be back with more from Dr. Glass after we get the dermatology tip of the week from Dr. Shauna Ryder-Diggs.
We are beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can bring us down.
Hello, this is Dr. Shauna Diggs with your skincare tip of the week. Today, we're going to talk about fungal nail infections. So I often have patients who come in asking questions about their nails, why they're lifting, why they're turning yellow. There are many reasons why this can happen, from different medications, from infections, or even from things like eczema or psoriasis. But today we're going to talk about infections only. So fungus is an organism that infects your toenails. Usually people pick it up in moist areas like gyms, bathrooms, swimming pools, places like that. the area underneath the nail gets moist, the fungus infects it, and then it starts to lift up the toenail and you get a yellow discoloration. Then the skin starts to get a little bit thicker, the toenail gets thicker, and sometimes you can even have the toenail peel off completely. So if you come into the office, there's a test that we can do. We can do a fungal culture where we scrape a little bit of that thicker skin underneath the nail and put it into a dish and see if fungus grows. If the fungus grows, the dish will turn red or it will grow little puffy fungal colonies on top. Then we will treat with a medication. So there are some topical medications you can use. We carry some in the office, and there are also some that you can purchase over the counter. Many of them are creams, which can't always penetrate the nail well. They also have liquids that you can use as drops once or twice a day, and some polishes that you can use where you polish your toenail every day. So these are medications that are prescription, such as Exoderm, Jublia, Lamisil sprays, and different creams, Penlac nail polish, where you polish your nail every day. So we can also use oral medications. Lamisil pills can be taken once a day for 3 to 4 months to allow your toenail to grow out clear of the fungus. When you stop the Lamisil, your nail may still look a little bit yellow or thicker, but it will continue to grow out clear, usually taking, for the big toenails, 8, 10, or 12 months to grow out completely. There's a high likelihood of getting fungal infection back, usually 10, 20, 30% in most patients, just because sometimes your habits remain the same or your toenail may be a little bit damaged so the fungus can come back. And if that's the case, we can just retreat. This is Dr. Shauna Diggs with your skincare tip of the week.
To learn more about Cosmetic Derm and their revolutionary skincare products and services, please visit drshaunadiggs.com.
With the award-winning Woodhouse Day Spa in your backyard, why would you go anywhere else? Within minutes, feel relaxed, refreshed, and renewed. Handcrafted spa treatments will nourish your spirit and revive your senses and allow dreams to reawaken. Give the perfect gift this season, the Woodhouse Day Spa gift card. A luxury spa experience awaits you right in your neighborhood.
Mike's Fresh Market, Detroit's largest independent supermarket with the best prices, quality, and service. Enjoy our vast selection of fresh fruits and vegetables. Wide aisles lead you to our own in-house bakery and deli. Beef, pork, chicken, seafood, and much more. You can rest assured you will feed your family the freshest food in town. Whatever you need, you can find it here at Mike's Fresh Market. Mike's Fresh Market with 2 locations, Gratiot and 7 Mile and Livernois and 7 Mile. Better food, better prices. That's Mike's promise.
Groundbreaking, life-saving, history-making. The new DMC Heart Hospital, summer 2014. The beat goes on.
The Detroit Seafood Market is a proud sponsor of Real Women, Real Issues.
Welcome back to Real Women, Real Issues. I'm here talking with Dr. Herman Glass about his weight loss program and also being a chiropractor. And I know we didn't touch on the bottle we have here on the table. Explain to me what that is.
Well, along with being a chiropractor, my program and my practice has been guided towards holistic medicine. Okay. And one of the significant medicines that is listed in the PDR, Physician's Desk Reference. As a matter of fact, this is the only liquid herbal medicine listed in the PDR, totally different from some of the other, the noni and some of the other juices out there that are good juices, but my particular product is an herbal medicine. It has a 7-herb combination, and the name of it is Zavita. And this particular product is significant because it is an antioxidant, but it's also antiviral, helps with circulation, but also fits right into my practice because it helps with pain management, taking down inflammation in the joints, whether it's a shoulder, your neck, your knees, with a lot of golfers. And I'm a avid golfer myself.
And a user.
And being in my 60s, even myself, you know, I'm a product of my practice. So I use the things that are significant to me. And this is one of the products that's very significant to my patients and to myself.
Awesome. Now, how do you fit that in when you do something, when someone comes in to align their back, for instance?
Well, when people come in, there's a number of referral sites that I use, you know, just like we might use Jungle Juice Bar, which is one of the sites we send people to get natural juices, but we'll also send them home with something they can use at home, which will help them with inflammation in the body, which is the Zavita. This fits directly into the chiropractor's practice. I've been in practice 30 years, and this is one of the most powerful products that we've had.
Now, do you use that on a daily basis?
Yeah,
or
this is a daily basis. This is a daily, you may only take 1 ounce to 3 ounces a day. It's not anything that's gonna change what you're taking already. You may eat a regular breakfast, or you may be on one of our weight loss programs, but this is an add-on which is significant for inflammation in the body, helps with circulation. This is something that also, it helps, we talked about hypertension before. And the things that you were going through as a host. You're a beautiful woman, but people might not know that you may suffer from some hypertension. So this is something that you can use yourself as a wellness approach, as something to guide you into a better wellness rather than taking all the medication that you are going to graduate in as you get a disease state.
Interesting.
Yes.
So you still do your chiropractic medicine, of course, and these are just things you have on the side that come in together?
This is complementary. Complementary medicine is the key. And now we use a number of different referral sites. We have a number of physicians we work with. One of the endocrinologists that I have lectured with talking about type 2 diabetes. And a lot of times patients think once you get diabetes, you're just stuck. You're just going to take your insulin or maybe glucophage or something orally. But there is a way to help control and manage your diabetes naturally also.
Without having all the meds.
Well, you need to use meds to manage from the front end, but let me guide you so that we can help you so that you don't graduate from an oral medication, maybe to an injectable. Let's work with you to see what we can do.
And viewers out there can get in touch with you and get more information on everything?
Call Dr. Glass, yes, at 533-2225, and that's a 313 area code, 533-2225. And matter of fact, mention the program because I want to give the listening audience something when they call.
Well, thank you again for being with us. And I want to thank you for tuning in this week to Real Women, Real Issues. We'll see you next week, same place, same time.